So, hey guys, welcome back to another interesting podcast. Today we have Dimitri sir from Poland. So, if you are thinking to do job in Poland, Poland is a very beautiful country. If you are a student and if you are a professional working, you are thinking to do job in Poland. So, what will be the roadmap, complete roadmap from where you should prepare for the interview? We will reveal all the question in this podcast. So before that, you what you have to do is I need your support and let's get started. So welcome Dimitri sir. Thank you for coming. Please, over to you.
Sure. Hello everybody. My name is Dmitry. I'm 23, and I am a Java software developer. Currently, I'm live and work in Poland, but originally I'm from Republic of Moldova. So I moved here like 9 months ago. About me, I was studying in college, and on the last year I started to work. So basically, my work experience so far is about 4 years old. My current job is, I guess, the third one, and I have studied in university, but I ended up on the second course because all this COVID stuff began. So I decided that this is not very efficient way to study. So I don't really have even the high graduate. If we are talking about the move to another country to work as a software engineer, in Poland and I guess in other like Europe countries, there are a lot of or almost big companies that are hiring people all over the world. My current job place is GlobalLogic. You can check it in my LinkedIn, I guess. I can also name you other companies. It's one of these is YPAM. I guess they also proposed me a work in Poland. Basically, they contacted me via LinkedIn. One of the HRs just texted me, I guess, a year ago, and asked me like if we can make interview and all this stuff. Basically, all this process was like all other interviews I had before. From my perspective, and my advice is to go on to interviews like each 6 months, even if you don't want to switch your job place. It's very nice way to understand which level do you have right now. So I can say like it's very usual, nothing very special questions. They were, as I remember, the first interview was like a small talk with an HR to understand how good I speak English, what the type of the person I am, like a typical HR interview. And after that, I had a tech interview with one of their engineers, and I can say it was even simpler than I thought. Than usually I've got questions in such type of interviews. They just asked me, I guess, like some basic questions about Java, about Spring. Some questions were about the SQL, like super typical interview questions. I guess you can find them all over the internet if you want to. So even my news like in LinkedIn, or not LinkedIn, in LeetCode didn't really help me. So it was very simple interview process. And after some time, I received an offer from them, but I can say that from perspective of money, they proposed me like much less than I thought, because Poland is pretty big country comparing with mine at least, and it's also like in the heart of the Europe. So I was expected to receive more, and I asked them about that. They told me like, no problem, we can give you even more if you need to. So they gave me what I asked them. So it was a very nice process. Also, I can after that they helped me like to get the visa for all this work stuff. Like they gave me the whole instructions how to receive it. And after a couple of months, actually my personal process was pretty hard, but mostly because the Polish embassy in Moldova is pretty shitty, so that's why it took so long time. Usually it can be done like in 2 or 3 weeks, I guess.
Okay.
They have special visas like for the any countries, because I have colleagues also from Ukraine, from India. Even I heard that someone was working from African countries. I cannot name like specific ones, but I know that they have such experience. So yeah, this guy really knows how to hire people all over the world. And I think like they have a lot of vacations, not only the Java developers or Android developers, because I also have colleagues from C, C++, and another type of coding and all this stuff. I cannot say exactly which level you should be before trying to apply, but I guess like at least middle developer. I don't think that they can hire like junior or students, only like more or less experienced guys. So
How many experiences? How many years of experience?
I think like at least 2 years. I think so.
Okay.
At the moment I was already like 3 years, but I guess they can hire from 2 years and above. So yeah, about interviews, usually like I'm searching when I'm preparing for the interviews. I'm just searching like top 50 interview questions on Java or top 50 questions for Spring, and usually I can find like the list with the answers, and it's more or less enough to me. Sometimes I also use and make some lead code questions just to keep my mind in nice shape. But I had like only 2 or 3 interviews in like 20s when they really asked to make some kind of this stuff. So it's on you. I guess the more vast companies, especially like in the US, they love to ask lead code type questions. So, but at least in Europe, it's not really necessary. Yeah, so if we're talking about the numbers of the salaries, first keep in mind that there are pretty big taxes in Europe. In Poland, they're actually pretty nice comparing like with Germany or the Scandinavian countries. If you are younger than 26 years old, then that is 22% tax from the salary. And also keep in mind that always when they give you the numbers of your salary, it's brutto, so it's before the taxes. Also keep in mind. So they have special online calculators when you can make a prediction how what you
can
receive
get in hand.
Taxes. Yes, exactly. But from my experience, like it's not 100% accurate. So be prepared for that. Nobody knows actually what exactly salary you will receive. Like only God, I guess, knows. So yeah, keep in mind this as well. The medium salary, like in Poland, at least after my researches, is about from 10 up to 15 thousands of zloty. It's about two up to 4, let's say, thousands of dollars for the middle developer. So for 3 to 5 years experienced guy, you can expect some kind of this salary before the taxes. So keep in mind also.
Sir, that. Between 2 and 4. Between
yes.
2 to 4. It's
2,000
like
and 4,000, yeah.
Per annual or per month?
Per month, yeah.
Per month, okay.
It also depends, I guess, from city to city, because I live in city Szczecin is like number 5, maybe the biggest cities in the Poland. So I guess like in Warsaw or Krakow, they can have like closer to the 4,000. Here is like not so close, let's say, but you also should keep in mind that the to live here it's pretty expensive from my perspective, at least, because my rent for a studio for one room apartment is about $500. So the food is also like kind of $350, let's say, kind of this. But still you have like a lot of money after that. But keep in mind also this all this stuff. So I guess that's all I can say for you.
And nice, sir. You have explained all these question in one answer. And sir,
Yeah, I
yeah,
try to, yeah.
there is something you want to share, sir. The person who wants to like globally, like the person wants to do job in Europe or especially in Poland. So what should they do? Like what they first step? Sir. I want to know the first step. Like I watched this. Suppose, sir, I watched this podcast, and now I want to do job in Poland. So what will be my the first step?
All right. So I guess the best way is to search in LinkedIn some companies that are located in Poland and that are hiring people from all over the globe. I guess it's a nice way. Another one is, I guess, to just to search in Google or Bing like companies that hires like all over the world, located in Poland. I guess it's not going to be a problem. And after that, just prepare your CV. It's very important that CV is not too big, not too small, with every necessary information for the HR, and just send them to, let's say, 5 companies in Poland and wait for the answer for them. Also, you can check sites of these companies. Sometimes they can have banners like "We are hiring right now." So I guess kind of me personally, just using LinkedIn for searching the jobs actually. So I guess it can help.
Nice, sir. And yeah, thank you so much, sir. I guess, guys, you got all the questions answers. If you have any question still, then you can leave your comment below. And thanks so much, sir, for your timing.
Yeah, sure, no problem.